God, his name, or his word is mentioned nearly 300 times in the entire Bible. Anything mentioned this frequently in Scripture suggests that it is significant. So why is it important for us to fear the Lord? The Lord's command is clear. You shall fear the Lord your God. But besides being a command, it is also a petition from the Lord. And now, Israel, what does the Lord your God ask of you? But to fear the Lord your God. Just as God has never demanded anyone to love him, so he has never forced anyone to fear him. Rather, God desires that people fear him, as it says in Deuteronomy 5, verse 29. Oh, that they had such a heart as this always, to fear me and to keep all my commandments, that it might go well with them and with their descendants forever. As Paul explained to the believers in Philippi, we need to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling because of the fact that God works in us both to will and to do for his good pleasure. So since God created us for his good pleasure and desires all men to be saved, we shouldn't look lightly upon our salvation. We can fulfill God's purpose for our lives by being well-pleasing and acceptable to him. And from Psalm 147, verse 11, we understand that the Lord takes pleasure in those who fear him, in those who hope in his steadfast love. The Lord wants us to fear only him because he is a jealous God. After the Lord brought the Israelites out from the land of Egypt, Moses constantly warned them not to forget him or to go after other gods so that they would not provoke the anger or jealousy of the Lord. Likewise, we should not fear any other god besides the Lord, or try to serve more than one master, because to do so would be an act of utter betrayal and unfaithfulness. Apart from his love and faithfulness, the Lord brought his people out of the land of Egypt to show them his power and might. He led them, protected them, provided for them, and did great and awesome things for them. He did all these things so that the Israelites and all the nations surrounding them would fear him and be greatly humbled. Some people may think that fearing the Lord is no longer relevant in the present time since we are under a new covenant of love and grace through Jesus Christ. But Jesus clearly taught the people to fear God and explained why. But I will warn you whom to fear. Fear him who, after he has killed, has authority to cast into hell. Yes, I tell you, fear him. No one is able to destroy both soul and body in hell except the Lord. By the same token, no one is able to save a person but the Lord. The book of Revelation also prophesied that the hour of his judgment will come one day, so all people are to fear God and give glory to him. Besides teaching people to fear God, Jesus also demonstrated his own power and authority during his ministry on earth to prove that he was the Son of God. He had authority over the wind and the sea, healed many people, and performed many other miracles. The people who witnessed these signs, including his disciples, often marveled at the same time that they were greatly afraid. The Lord is a great king who reigns over all the earth. He is to be feared above all gods, because every god that exists in this world is an idol made by men. But the Lord made the heavens and the earth. Therefore, the highest heavens, the earth, and all that is in it belong to him. Honor and majesty are before the Lord, and he is greatly to be praised. Furthermore, God's kingdom is one which shall never be destroyed. His dominion shall endure to the end, because he alone is the true and living God, the everlasting King. All dominion and fear belong to him. Even Solomon, in all his splendor and wisdom, declared, I perceive that whatever God does endures forever. Nothing can be added to it, nor anything taken from it. God has done it so that people fear before him. A ruler or judge who shows partiality, takes bribes, or oppresses others is generally not well received. Rather, people want and give their respect to those who are honest, just, and righteous, who use their power to do good. While human justice may fail at times, Scripture tells us that there is no iniquity with the Lord, no partiality, nor taking of bribes. And this is the reason people should fear the Almighty, because he is exalted in power, and he does not oppress justice and righteousness. He does not regard any who think they are wise, but freely offers redemption to every tribe, language, people, and nation. as it says in Acts 10, verse 35. But in every nation, anyone who fears him and does what is right is acceptable to him. Based on all the points mentioned already, we need to fear God because it is only right that we do. Who would not fear you, O King of the nations? For this is your rightful due. It is fitting for the Lord to be feared because there is none like him from among all the wise men of the nations and in all their kingdoms. Whether people on earth realize to fear the Lord or not, he is and will always be worthy of all fear, praise, glory, and honor. This is an absolute truth, which means that the fear of him does not depend on man's beliefs, emotions, shortcomings, or abilities. Nonetheless, people still play an important role in fearing God, because he is the Father and Master of us all. In the book of Malachi, the Lord said, "A son honors his father and a servant his master. If then I am a father, where is my honor? And if I am a master, where is my fear?" Therefore, it is especially important for God's own people to walk in the fear of him. This is to prevent any potential disgrace or reproach from the Gentiles who do not fear God. When Nehemiah found out that the nobles and officials were charging interest to their own Jewish brethren, he was angry for the sake of God's glory and told them to restore what was taken by usury. In other words, when we are not honoring God's commandments, we are not honoring God. Therefore, we need to fear God in our lives so that those who are not yet believers have no reason to mock or accuse us. And in this way, we can uphold the glory and honor of God, which he more than deserves from his own creation.